subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we'll try to solve some gate bits, and these bits are based upon logic gates and Boolean algebra. The discussion about logic gates and Boolean algebra has been clearly made in 25 to 30 videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here, because these bits were discussed under the assumption that you have already watched all those videos. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire playlist so that you can have better insights of the concept, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this bit was asked in 2011, gate 2011. So what this bit is, which one of the following circuits is not equivalent to 2 input XNOR gate, exclusive NOR gate? So which one of these following circuits is not equal to 2 input NOR gate, XNOR gate? So what is the outcome of XNOR gate? XNOR gate is going to produce an output of 1 if both the inputs are equal. So the discussion was clearly made. So the XNOR gate is going to produce an output of 1 when the inputs are equal. So, and the expression for this is xy plus xy bar x bar y bar. Okay, so this is the Boolean expression for XNOR gate. Now coming to this is direct symbol for XNOR gate. So XOR gate negated XNOR gate is going to be negated XOR gate. So this is the symbol for XOR gate. Negation of the XOR gate is what we call it as XNOR, right? So this is the direct symbol. So there is no need. This is going to produce an output of XNOR gate. Now coming to this is XNOR gate preceded with bubbles. Preceded with bubbles means, for example, if you give 0 0, it is going to be 1 1. So negation symbol 1 1, the output of XNOR gate. So this entire part is what we call it as XNOR gate. So 0 0 becomes 1 1 here, 1 1 here, 1 1. If we give the input, the output is going to be 1. So for 0 0 it is 1. And for example, if you take 0 1, it is going to be 1 0, 1 0. For 1 0, the XNOR gate is going to produce an output of, it will produce an output of 0. Okay, so again the output is going to be 0. For 0 1, the output is 0. Similarly, if you take 1 0, similarly if we take 1 0, this is going to be complement 0 1. 0 1, the XNOR gate is going to produce an output of 0. So you should be familiar with this truth table. So the 1 0, if you produce, it is going to get complemented as 0 1. If 0 1 is there, is produced to XNOR, it is going to produce an output of 0. And similarly, if you take 1 1, 1 1, it is going to be 0 0. For 0 0, XNOR gate is going to produce an output of 1. Okay, so this is also an XNOR gate. Okay, now coming to this third circuit, it is XOR gate. One of the input is bubbled. For example, if you take 0 0, 0 0 means here it will become 1 0. For 1 0, XOR gate, this is not XNOR, XOR gate. So for this XOR gate, what is the output? The output 1 0 means when the inputs are different, then XOR is going to produce an output of 1. So the output is 1. For 0 0, the output is 1. Okay, so next for 0 1, for 0 1 it becomes this will get complemented, it becomes 1 1. So if for 1 1, XOR gate is going to produce an output of 0. Okay, because the inputs are equal. XOR gate is going to produce an output of 0. So for 0 1, the output is 0. Okay, and if you take 1 0, 1 0, this is going to be 0 and this is going to be 0. 0 0, the output is going to be 0 for XOR, and it is same. For 1 0, it is going to produce an output of 0. For example, if you give 1 1, this is going to be 1. This is going to be 0 1. For 0 1, the XOR is going to produce an output of 1. So this is the 1. So for 1 1 it is going to produce an output of 1. Okay, XOR added with a NOT gate for one of the input, it acts like a XNOR gate. Okay, so this is also same as that of XNOR gate. Now considering this circuit, we will try to construct the expression for this circuit. It is big, so directly giving 0 0 0 1 it is bit difficult. So we will try to construct the expression for this. So it is a negation. For example, if you take it is AB, the inputs, there are two inputs AB. If you take this as this, it is AB bar, the output of this is AB bar, this logic gate AB bar, it is AB bar whole complement, because it is a NOT gate, NAND gate this is. So the completely it is called as NAND gate. So it is going to be AB bar whole bar, and the output of this gate is it is A plus B, A plus B bar. So the output of this gate is A plus B bar, and this will get produced to a NAND gate. So it is going to be this one. Okay, this is A plus B bar. Okay, now if we apply De Morgan's law, if you complement this expression, if you complement any expression and it is product, so variables will be complemented, and will get converted to R and R will get converted to AND. So we consider these two expressions as a single variable. So later we will try to decompose it step by step. So it is going to be A B bar whole bar plus A plus B bar whole bar. Okay, so this is AB bar whole bar. So I forgot to put this. So this is going to be AB bar whole bar. Okay, now it is going to be AB bar plus, if you apply De Morgan's law to this, it is going to be A bar dot B bar whole bar. So B bar whole bar will get cancelled, double negation, it becomes B. So what expression is this? This expression is equal to XOR. Okay, so this is XOR, this is not behaving as XNOR. So which among these circuits is going to be the two input, is not going to be two input XNOR gate? That is D, because D is XOR. XOR means 1 0. This is going to be true for 1 0 0 1. So if any one of that is there, means this is going to be the expression for XOR. So the final answer is this one. Now coming to this is very simple bit. The truth table, this is the inputs, and this is the function. So what function does it represent? So it's very simple, it is directly given. So this is X, the function is giving the output as X. So what is the output? It is giving 0 0 1 1. So 0 0 1 1 is equivalent to X. So the answer is X. If you want to give the expression, and if you want to solve it, so for which min terms, for which terms it is producing an output of 1, it is producing an output of 1, means it is X Y bar plus XY. So if you bring common X out, it is going to be X bar plus Y. This is going to be 1. X dot 1 is going to be X. In that way also we can solve, but it is directly given. 0 0 1 1 is representing X, so it is directly given. You can write it in 1 minute, 1 second. You can just tick mark it. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.